Hello everybody, this is John M. Bowden with ClayShootingUSA Magazine. Welcome to our first video on YouTube. We hope this is going to be a long series of videos where we go beyond the scores and bring you in-depth coverage on sporting clays, 5-stand, FITASC, Helise, and ZZ birds. We're going to post content probably about once a week, either from myself or some of our correspondents. You can keep up with us on Facebook. You can subscribe to this channel. You can also find out about us on Twitter. It's going to be an interesting series of videos, interviews with shooters, interviews with advertisers, and other people involved in the sport. For our first YouTube video, I'd like to talk about the new FITASC rules that are going to be upcoming in January, and everybody needs to be aware of these if you're going to go shoot FITASC. More of this in-depth coverage of these rule changes is available in our December-January issue of the upcoming ClayShootingUSA Magazine. First off is the new warning system, which will basically be applied only to the international competitions where there could be potential language situations. On your first warning, the ref will produce one of these for you that says warning, a yellow warning card, just like in soccer or football if you're in the UK or other parts of the world. On your next infraction, you get one of these, the red card, or in this case it's kind of hot pink. That's a penalty. That could result in lost birds. Now, the other thing to be aware of is that this is available for each layout or series of 25 targets. So after you go to your next layout, you've cleared off all of these nice, lovely little cards. And I know you're waiting for it. Can't say that word because I think the guy has it trademarked, but I'm sure you all get the joke reference. The next issue that's come up for 2014 are target types. No longer will the target types, at least in international competition, be printed on the cards, the menu boards in front of you. Nor will the referee be allowed to tell you what the target types are going to be for that layout. Maybe some of our friendly target setters will leave the boxes out, which will give us a hint. I'm sure what it's really going to do is end up in a lot more show targets. But you will no longer know exactly what the targets being thrown are. The other rule issue that's being worked on right now is a no chips rule. It's not an official rule yet, but they are discouraging shooters from shooting any chips, not just on no birds, but at any time. You'll probably see a rule change in 2014 that will provide you with a penalty or a warning for shooting those chips. So you're going to probably want to get out of the habit of shooting those chips in competition, certainly in international competition. These rules may not be applied. They're for international, so they may not be applied completely in the US or in individual countries, but I'd say you want to start playing by these rules if you're going to do any international shooting. So anyway, that's just a brief overview of what's coming up. We've got posted the contents page up on our Facebook for the upcoming December-January issue of Clay. I just wanted to say thanks. Hope these videos become informative for you. Check us out on Twitter. Check us out on YouTube. Google+, wherever you are, that's where we'll be. ClayShootingUSA Magazine, we go beyond the scores. Thanks.